Like the rest of the connected world, South Africa has been on a call center maturity curve which developed real traction in the 1990s when major banks, telcos, insurance companies and even some SOEs instituted their own call centers to service clients and customers. By 1995, the concept was well enough entrenched for two trade organizations to emerge and the SA Call Center Conference to be able to host 35 delegates in 1996. A mere 4 years later, over 500 participants were welcomed. The years between 1999 and 2010 saw the growth of the annual national awards, with 2,000 guests celebrating at the Bpesa African Stars Banquet. That same year saw many local country winners emerging as top performers on the global stage. In 2017, the merging of the national body Bpesa and Call Center Management Group Awards was celebrated in the Joint Contact Center and BPO Industry Awards. Since 2004, through 4 regional bodies, the South African Contact Center and BPO community has lobbied government and engaged with the private sector and investors to support South Africa as a first-choice offshore location. This community association morphed through numerous reinventions and brands, eventually emerging as the well-known Business Process Enabling South Africa, Bpesa. In working closely with the DTI to grow the BPO value proposition, including the implementation of significant international marketing activities, this partnership gave birth to the Sector Support Program, consolidated on 6 critical pillars. Born out of this collaboration were many successful initiatives, including the DTI's BPS incentives, Skills Growth Program Munyetla, decreased telco costs, South Africa's collective BPO value proposition and local quality standards, which resulted in the publication of the ISO Customer Contact Center Standards in 2017. 2012 was an active year for the country's contact center sector, with the recognition of CCMG as the professional contact center body. The focus of this body is the professional development of sector skills. The launch of the Independent Contact Center Consultants Association, ICA, was also celebrated as a collective BPO brains trust for the industry. Between 2010 and 2013, there was a 20% increase in international FTEs, with more 24/7 sites established, marking a shift from traditional customer service, sales and voice to multi-channel customer interactions, offering deep domain skills and growing service strengths. 2014 saw support from the Rockefeller Foundation, a philanthropic organization with whom Bpesa partnered in a joint effort to grow the digital skills needed by the sector. This positive impact on skills makes both corporate social responsibility and commercial sense to operations, evidenced by the support of the Global Impact Sourcing Coalition, GISC, with organizations such as Harambee Youth Employment Accelerator, EOH, Maharishi Institute, Merchants and WebHelp also joining this global movement. With South Africa's ability to compete through an undeniable value proposition recognized in the receiving of notable accolades, as well as by the commitment of numerous international brands, there are efforts underway to grow the current BPS market to contribute up to 1% of GDP and triple the current international BPO FTEs, making the country's BPO sector a truly phenomenal success story with the promise of an even more exceptional future. With such a distinguished past and a beckoning future, now is the time to invest in South Africa as a captive or third-party BPO.